Look at me, baby. Look at me, baby. Don't I look like a million? I'm about to clean out the safe. Don't I look like somebody that just be bodying everything? All that talking is great, but I don't be talking. I air it out. All the problems have gotten easy to bury. I'd rather kiss on my... I've been broke way longer than I've been rich, so until it never...
Welcome in, everybody. It's the...
On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. Geis with the carry on second down. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll try the air now with Keenum. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's when the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Mike Evans. This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? From the gun on third down, Keenum. He's got Evans. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the first. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. Now whistle the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved.
False start, offense.
Not easy being a rookie left tackle in this league, and there they got him for the penalty.
Not easy at all. Think about what you're dealing with every game you play. Ostensibly, the best pass rusher is over you on every snap. I'd be a little jumpy myself.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
From the gun on third down, Keenum. Over the middle to Evans. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. He had 3 catches last week. That one his third on this drive alone. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Ryan Shazier. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5.
Well, surprise, surprise. First and goal at the 1. No quarterback sneak. No running play. They decide to throw for it, but the pressure got to him quickly and put the quarterback down.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Keenum now on 3rd and goal. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Stephon Tuitt in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down.
We're talking about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus...
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And Crosby puts it through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. On 2nd down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone.
Let's go.
Play action. It's Keenum. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd down, Keenum. And this one is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And Crosby puts it through, and that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So here's the situation upcoming. 2nd quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Bortles looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first. Two minutes remain here in the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL.
372.
Again, it's Bortles. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Again, they'll throw with Bortles. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Hey, spread right, spread right, spread right, spread right, smash.
Bortles now on 3rd and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Hey, we got four down. 11.
They'll go for it. It's Bortles. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. C.J. A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into 4th. Throwing his Bortles on third down. Steps away to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So on 4th down, on comes Stephen Hauschka to try and get the Seahawks 3. Wind at his back now in this third quarter. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. We have a developing situation here. Following the interception, a golden chance for points as the offense is back out there with a 1st and goal to go. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. If they want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward the...
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A.J. Dillon. So it's third down, ball inside the red zone, and this defense looking to get the stop they need. Now they run with a backup. This is Thomas Rawls. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Geis alone in the backfield here, 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Thomas Rawls. It's a third down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Bortles going to try and throw on third down. And he fires one, but incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here.
Now Bortles got to have this one. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The time to pull out the... Into the red zone, it's Bortles. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now Bortles again. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Hey. Lucy.
Bortles to throw once more. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Pittsburgh, the win.